Hello. I will probably regret this, but I've had this idea of journaling like this in a video. Instead of, I have my journal here, but instead of journaling on my journal, I thought, why not sharing it with the world? And I will most likely regret this later, but YOLO. I'm reading Pam Grout, E Cubed. Actually, I've read E Squared a while ago. And she talks about how life is so much better when you basically devote it to fun and you stop taking everything so seriously, which is my issue. I take everything super, super seriously, and I am probably can't even hear me. I'm always depressed. So today was a good day. I feel a bit weird because feels personal to journal, but imagine if everyone would do this. I don't know. I feel like we can connect. We would be able to connect so much better as like a society, as humans. And there would be a smaller gap in between how we behave or how we present ourselves to the world and how we actually are, like when nobody's watching. Because I feel like that gap is not doing us good recently. And I've just, it's sort of a synchronicity, this one, but I've started a blog to help with my business. And I was writing today about self love, and I did some research before starting to write my own blog post. And the number one cause of why it's so hard to practice self love, like to love ourselves, it is because of this gap, like because of the fact that we are different people when we are in the presence of other humans and compared to when we are by ourselves. And it's so hard to accept our true selves, like when we are alone and all our flaws. I'm sorry, I'm really like glossy. I'm sweating a little bit. It's really hot here, and I'm in front of the AC, but now it's stopped. So, anyways, um, it was a good day. One interesting thing that happened, I worked a lot and then I had a little bit of a road rage. Let me tell you, I am angry while I drive, but just because people here cannot drive. If people here would be able to drive, I would not be angry. But um, this morning I drove into traffic, and as I read the book in the morning, the Pam Grout book, in the morning, I managed to not care about traffic, about people, about how people drive and stuff like this, which is a great accomplishment for me because I'm fine. I usually wake up depending on my dreams. Like my dreams determine the mood that I'm in in the morning. But then if I can shift it into like a better mood, it lasts for about a couple hours because then if I go out of the house and if I have to either drive or even just walk, the environment here puts me off completely. So it's not easy. And so today was a good day, was a big accomplishment to be able to maintain sort of this good state, this happy state, even outside of the house, So that's good. But also, one interesting thing that I wanted to talk about is the fact that I've I was watching like compilation on YouTube, compilation of people laughing, and I tear up about this. I don't know why, but like I love seeing people laugh, and it helps with my mood so much. Like it uplifts me so much, and so I was watching compilations of this, and then a video was about like F1 drivers laughing compilation. So I decided to watch that. And then I looked for, somehow I managed to land onto F1 drivers being angry at each other or something like that. And I had to go out again in the afternoon because I had to finish work. I had to go somewhere to finish work. And I went out of the house right after having watched like 10 minutes of angry F1 drivers. And I was such in a good mood. And then after the video, I went out and I was like, it's me against the world. Like, that was the mood I was in. I was a bitch. I was super angry with everyone. And I was like, I gotta show that I'm, strong or whatever. Like, what the hell? It's so intense. Like, it can be really intense with videos, and they just penetrate your brain in a way that is quite honestly a bit frightening sometimes. But yeah, this is my highlight of the day that I wanted to share, and I'm gonna keep this super short because I want to do this every day or as much as possible. And yeah, if you're seeing this, please do the same because I feel like we can create a cozier, um, more welcoming, more accepting trend and community um, that everyone that wants to join would benefit from. So thank you for watching. I love you and good night.